Students, your next topic is land resource. Students, as you know, land resource is very important for us because every type of economic activities we perform on land. Other thing is that whatever resource we found, most resources are found in land. That is why it is very important for us to conserve the land. Students, in our country 43% of lands are plain, 30% and mountain, and rest it means 27% are plateau region. Students, plain regions are very important for us because most of the agricultural activities are found in our plain areas, which provides cereals and legumes and other things for our huge population of 133 or 32 crores. Students, again mountain region is also important for us because mountain region like Himalayas are important for us for our water resources because most of our perennial rivers get their waters from mountainous region. That is why our mountainous region is also important for us. Third is our plateau region. Students, our plateau region is the reserve of most of the natural resources, like mostly mineral resources are found in our plateau region of Chhattisgarh, Jharkhand, Madhya Pradesh and other states. So it is very important for us to conserve our land resources. Students, if we see the land utilization of our country, then our first land resource found in our land is forest. Second one is land not available for cultivation. It means second one is land not available for our cultivation. This second topic includes two subtopics. First one is barren and wasteland. It means those lands which are not suitable for any agriculture practices or for any other economic purposes. In this topic, second one is land put to non-agricultural use. It means we are not doing our agriculture work, but other economic purposes we are using them, like building roads, factories, etc. Third one is other uncultivated land, excluding fallow land. Fallow land lands are those lands which are left for 1 or 2 years without agricultural works. It includes permanent pastures and grazing land. It means those lands which are used for grazing. It means where agriculture work is not done or any other construction work or other economic activities are not done. Second one is land under miscellaneous tree crops and groups. These are also not included in net zone area. In this third one is cultural based land that is left uncultivated for more than 5 agriculture years. Fourth one is fallow lands. It means those lands which are left uncultivated for many years, 1, 2, 3 or many years. Current fallow lands. In fallow lands we will discuss two types of land. One is current fallow lands, those lands which are left without cultivation for 1 or less than 1 agriculture year, and second one is left uncultivated for past 1 to 5 agricultural year, and last one is net sown area sown more than once in an agriculture year plus net sown area is known as gross cropped area. This is called gross cropped area. Land use pattern in India. Student, your next topic is land use pattern in India. It means how are we using land in our country. Students, use of land depends on two factors. One is a physical factor, a second one is climatic factor. Land use depend on two factors. Land use depend on two factors. First one is physical factors. A second one is human factor. Physical factors includes climate, temperature, soil type, etc. And human factor includes density, technology, human capability, total area of our country is 32,87,263 square kilometer. Out of this area, land use pattern of only 93% is available because the information about the land occupied by China, Pakistan are not available. Students, that is why if you see the land use pattern of India, so we will see a change from two datas are given in your book, one of 1960-61 and second one is 2008-9. If you see the forest area of India, then you will find that in 60-61 it is 18.11%, but in 2008-9 it is 22.78%. Although the required area under the forest, which is determined by our National Forest Policy of India, is 33%, but we are able to achieve only 22.87%. If you see the barren and uncultivable land in 60-61 is 12.01%, but nowadays is 8.61%. Area under non-agriculture use 4.95% is changed to 5.57%. Permanent pasture and grazing land 4.71 is now it is changed to 3.38%. It means the area of permanent pasture and grazing land has decreased in this period of 47 or 48 years. It shows that it is very difficult for us to feed the huge population of our cattle. As you know, our country has largest number of buffaloes, cows and goat, so it is very difficult for us to feed all these cattle. Next one is area under miscellaneous tree crops and groups. This is 1.50 in 60-61 and now this is changed to 1.11%. Cultivable wasteland, this is 6.23%, it also decreased 4.17%. Next is fallow other than current fallow is 3.50%, now it changed to 3.37%. In the same way, current fallow is 3.73, now it is 4.76%. Our net sown area was 45.26% in the 1960-61, which has changed to 46.24 in the year 2008-9. This is your land use pattern of your country. Students, now we move to the net sown area. If we see the net sown area of our different states of our country, then we will find that the percentage vary from state to state. In case of Punjab and Haryana, more than 80% of total area is under the agriculture activity. But in case of eastern states like Arunachal Pradesh, Mizoram, Manipur, Andaman Nicobar Island, here is less than 10% area is under agriculture. You know, these areas are situated in the Himalayan region and Plateau region. Next students, our forest policy, National Forest Policy 1952, emphasized that 33% of total area of our country must be under the cover of forest region, but till today we are not able to achieve this target, but our country is trying hard to achieve this target so that we could live in a balanced environmental condition. We can avoid the different types of ecological problem which is arising in these years, like global warming or environmental pollution, etc. Students, now land degradation and conservation measure. Students, our land is degrading day by day, so it is very important for us to improve our condition of land, otherwise we are not able to fulfill our basic needs. Students, you may be amazed to know that our more than 95% of our basic needs of clothing, food, shelter are fulfilled by land. That is, it is very important for us to conserve our lands. At present, 130 million hectares of degraded lands are present in our India. Out of these, 28% lands belong to forest degradation, 56% water eroded area, and rest is affected by saline and alkaline deposits. Students, some human activities, deforestation, overgrazing, mining, quarrying, also contributed, significantly contributed to in land degradation. खत्म.